Crawl is directed by Alexandra Aha, who has previously directed films like Piranha 3D. So that's great. And this produced by Sam Raimi, who is, of course, famous for Evil Dead movies and, of course, the Spider-Man trilogy. And this film is about a girl who is trying to save her father, who is trapped in the basement of his home in Florida. There's a hurricane which has hit, while alligators have come loose and they're starting to eat people who are around. So that's fun, and they have to get out of there somehow, and we have ourselves now an 87-minute long thriller. This is a film that I was not really looking forward to because it's not something that I'm usually excited about. I mean, I loved The Meg last year for what it was. I mean, I really enjoyed that movie. I know so many people hated it. So yes, I was sort of piqued to watch it, and then I heard some very good buzz going into it, and I was surprised because there was absolutely no screenings for this film, which was already a worrying sign. So I went and saw it last night actually, and I haven't reviewed it because I've been incredibly busy today. I'm just really tired from yesterday. And I can finally tell you, I really enjoyed this movie. It was fun. It's not something that you'll walk out of saying like it's art, it's perfection, it's amazing. But it's a film that knows exactly what it's doing, how it's doing it, and it does it perfectly. And it does so with some pretty good performances. I really like the two people in this film. I thought Kaya Scodelario, the main actress, did a great job, and so did Barry Pepper. He was really great in this. They both have moments in this film where they're they're in really tough situations and they have to get out of it, and it's tense, it's exciting, and you are with them the whole time. In a lot of ways, this film was almost an experience film because character is not exactly something this film has, a strong focus on. I would say that's one of the issues of it. It's not exactly the most, in-depth film. But then again, it's a film about two people trying to get out of a hurricane that's hitting while alligators are eating people. How much depth can you get, and how much depth do you really want while sitting in the theater watching this? If that's, the answer to the question right there, I mean, yeah. But as someone who reviews films right now, like, I mentioned it. So yeah, it's definitely a thing, and if that's gonna bother you, it's gonna bother you. But that's really the biggest issue of the film, because the real plot of the film is that these are characters, you're in their experience. That part is definitely a positive to be not to be overlooked, and I think they did a great job with getting you into the scene as much as they could. It's very tense, like I said. There's a very clever way of introducing sequences. They use stuff around the house and things in the basement very in like really amazing ways, so that you have more creative ways of carrying out sequences. Certain character traits, such as Haley, this girl being a swimmer, and her having to hold her breath underwater for a very long time, come in very handy during these sequences, and they lead to some tense moments. So she's actually using her life skills to move forward in the movie. And there's a ticking time clock scenario to the whole thing, which I really liked. Also, the hurricane is definitely a thing in the film. It's not just a plot device. It's a proper thing that has an impact on everything that's happening. The movie never uses anything as a major device, like, oh, that's there by the way. Everything has a purpose of being in there. Every character, essentially these two characters, are in there, and even the extras that are there, they all have a purpose in there. But yeah, if you're looking for something in depth or something like that, you're not gonna get it. But then again, you're not really looking for that, are you? The visual effects are also pretty good for the most part. Like, I really like them. There's a couple of shots that were a little weird, but they did a great job. The alligators were very, very real and very creepy, and definitely were unsettling, but they did a great job with them. And I actually recommend this film. Go check it out. It's a really fun movie. This is not something I can do like an hour-long review on. I mean, it's a film about alligators trying to eat people and people trying to survive, and you're in that the whole time, and it's very well done. So yeah, go see it. I'm gonna give Crawl a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Look forward to more reviews very soon. I have not seen The Lion King yet. In case you guys are wondering, I will be seeing that soon, though. I've heard what I've heard about it so far. So yeah, that'll be an interesting review to do. I actually have a lot to say because I'm gonna talk about the animated film as well. So that might go a little long. Not too long, but it'll be a review. You'll see when it happens finally. As always, if you like this, please do subscribe and like the video, and I will see you guys at the movies.